Mark in Chicago's got a question for you. Hey, Mark.
Well, am I on the air?
You're on the air. Welcome to Home Sweet Home Chicago.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking about building a new house, and I was wondering, since asphalt roofs, the good quality ones get 25 years, and I know steel roofs get longer, and I think they cost maybe like 20% more. Is it worth it just to get a steel roof and have it last twice as long, just because 50 years down the road, the roof will probably be like, 100% more versus the 20% investing in the steel roof?
I think you'll find out that steel roofs are more than 20% more.
They are.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and say probably close to 3 times the cost,
if not double,
of an asphalt shingle roof.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
one thing you might want to look into, and this I'm not 100% sure this is accurate, but I'll say it anyway because I've heard it. Insurance companies are starting to walk away from insuring metal roofs.
Why?
Yeah.
Hail damage.
Ooh.
Well,
They're expensive.
A thick enough gauge, you won't have hail damage.
I don't know, Jeremy.
Okay.
You start chipping golf balls from your front yard onto a metal roof, it's gonna damage it. What do you think hail is? Hail's harder even, and it comes down from the sky
Faster.
And then you look up at your roof from an angle that you can see the dents and imperfections.
Got a bunch of dimples in there.
Right, and even though the integrity of the roof, the water integrity of the roof is not changed, usually it's damaged. The insurance company's on the hook, so they're kind of walking away from them. And if there's an insurance agent out there that'll confirm that,
Yeah,
please call in.
312-981-7200. How's that, Mark? Good?
Well, okay, then my next question is Lufan Ferdini said that they make 50-year asphalt roofs, so they still do that? This was like 5-10 years ago?
There are better quality options out there above and beyond the standard. The standard architectural shingle is adequate. It just, when you want to get into something a little thicker, a little heavier, a little more durable, there are options out there.
Yeah, what about like the Da Vinci or something like that, or even those composite?
The synthetics, composites.
Yeah.
Those are 50-year warranted products.
Okay.
They have stuff.
And then the other thing, too, is I know when I read in the Tribune, there was this guy saying that they use some kind of sheet metal at the peak, and over the years, when it rains, it puts the molecules of that sheet metal down the shingles to keep the graliens on the shingles. I forget,
like a zinc or copper stripping.
Zinc or copper strips.
Something like
it's
that,
not necessarily.
Is that well worth it, or?
It's not necessarily to keep the granules on, but to battle the growth of moss, mildew, stains.
Most of your shingles now have that, right?
They have the most shingles, if not all shingles, have built-in algae-resistant features.
Yep. So you don't need that strip anymore.
But it's helpful when you've got a slate roof or a cedar shingle roof, because slate and cedar does not have that feature built in.